Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of June 20th through to the 26th. And hello everyone. And also at this time I would like to thank everybody who has given my channel a thumbs up and subscribed and watched my videos. I thank you very much for that. It is greatly appreciated. It's nice to know that my videos are being watched. I thank you very much for all of that. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's in store for you this week. And your first card out is feeling a little nostalgia, reminiscing of the good old days, times gone by. I guess could be like your childhood or a week ago. Sometimes, you know, something that you've quite enjoyed in the past. Maybe you're having a little bit of reminiscing going on. And the Ace of Pentacles. So, lucky card here for yourself. That could be maybe you're getting a job opportunity, tangible results for sure, material gains. Maybe you've been putting a lot of effort into getting yourself into shape or getting yourself back into some sort of health, and you're going to get recognized and it's going to pay off for you. And the Six of Pentacles. So definitely feeling like you have acquired a bit and you're quite comfortable with your life here, you know, and you're more than willing to share or offer to people, you know, that are close to you or people you know. You're willing to help them out, and you're quite, there's no strings attached. You just want to do it because it makes you feel good, and that is a very commendable quality. And the Knight of Swords. So some sort of trip, perhaps, by air. Maybe you're thinking of taking a quick trip to go visit some people that you haven't talked to in a while. You know, this could be a relationship or a friendship that's cooling its heels for a bit till you understand what you're expecting and what they're expecting of it. You know, whatever you're hearing, just, you know, don't go charging in trying to save the world. Listen and make a fair judgment, you know, because you can't take back anything that you say once it's said. And the Ten of Rods. So you've been feeling burdened for a while, or perhaps either you've accepted this burdens or they've been placed upon you and you've accepted them. And it's time to let them go. You're going to, you know, realize that it's not all yours. That there's other people can either help or take back their own burdens and deal with their issues themselves. So you're just going to pick them all up, pass them out diligently to others so that they can deal and you can lessen your burdens, which is a good thing. And the Strength card. So yeah, you're feeling like you need to take this bull by the horn, so to speak, and wrestle it in, and, you know, just, you know, control yourself a bit. I mean, it's hard to do when you're thinking that this needs to be dealt with right now, and if you can't, you know, maybe try to avoid the people that bring that quality out in you. You know, sometimes people that we get around just, they start talking and they're always whining and stuff like that, so we get upset with them because we can't help them, and when we try, they're not listening. So it becomes frustrating to listen to them repeat the same stories over again and still do nothing. So be careful that we try to help. And the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been working really hard on something. You put a lot of work in. You're sort of just trying to patiently wait to see what it's going to bring you in. Like this could be a job. Maybe you applied for a job and you put them all out there, all your resumes, and you're just waiting to see who, you know, gives you the best offer that comes forth. And it's hard to wait sometimes. And the Four of Rods. So definitely a good foundation, good solid foundation. You know, everything's blooming to life here, so it's going to come. It's just going to take a bit longer than you would like, but it will flourish, and you'll be very happy that you picked that one and made that choice for yourself. And the King of Swords. So yeah, most definitely some sort of decisiveness needed. That's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you know, reason prevails. They're very methodical about things that they do. Like if you ask them a question, they're very straightforward with their answers, sometimes a little bit sharp, but it's not meant that way. It's just that's the way they talk and act. And the Five of Pentacles. So you're feeling like you're not being heard, not being appreciated or understood, or you're just getting a little bit tired here and you're wondering if you should just, you know, just keep moving because you're unappreciated. But maybe you've asked some people for some advice on something and, you know, you didn't really like what I was talking about earlier about, you know, what they said, or you're just choosing not to take into consideration anything they've said or try it. So, but you know, there's still a light on in there and people still willing to help. You just got to turn around, and that's all there's to that. And the World, you've come to some sort of finish line. You know, you're done. You made it in one piece. So so things are starting to turn. You know, you all over again. So you're starting over. You've gone go further than you think. Maybe you're thinking of taking a travel abroad as well. You know, once you're comfortable with yourself, then you're comfortable anywhere. And the King of Pentacles. So Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're very prosperity or minded. They work. They're okay with finances, practical matters. Maybe you're talking to this person, or maybe they're a friend of yours or your other half. You know, they make good investments. They're good to talk to because they understand life, and although things go slow and steady, you know, they prosper. And the Queen of Swords, so an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're very intellectual. They're very orientated decision-wise. They're verbally skilled. They make very good managers because they listen to both sides and they make a decisive decision when they make it. They take everything into consideration. They keep an open mind. They're not easily persuaded because they can cut through all the nonsense. And the Six of Swords. So definitely making some sort of decision here for yourself. You know, maybe you're thinking of cutting the ties, packing up, moving on to brighter shores for yourself. You know, sometimes that's what we have to do. We have to move forward in order to keep going in life. And I think that's what you're here. Maybe you're thinking of moving away as well. So, and the Eight of Rods. So good news, fast coming in. Like I said, this could be maybe a decision that you've made, or somebody's making a decision on your behalf, but it's good because it's sprouting to life. You know, the grass is greener over there. You got your little mansion over there. So maybe you are thinking of moving away to a better future for yourself. And you're getting the news that you've been, you know, successful. And the Four of Swords. So you need time out, time to recoup, rejuvenate, to just contemplate on your life, see where you're at, make the decisions that you've made, whether you're going in the right direction for yourself. You know, if you don't take a time out, it's not a good thing for the body, but we need that so that we can recoup and refresh ourselves and know that what we're making for decisions in the future are the right ones. All right, Cancer, I'm going to shuffle and do you an Angel Oracle card to see if we can get some more clarity, but it looks like you're thinking of definitely making some sort of move. Now, whether this is physical move or mentally move, but you're making this sort choice to move forward for yourself. Maybe you've gotten ill and you're just recouping, and that's what's making your driving force. Or maybe you're going to see somebody who's been ill as well. All right. I am leading you towards the answers to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So, yeah, listen to your inner voice. It's leading you in the right direction for you at this time. All right, Cancer, I want to thank you for listening, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.